I think not being able to see film obviously held up in the run game fairly well. Obviously, passing wise, we gave up too many yards. So, it's a high-powered offense. Proud of the guys. Thought they played hard.
What do you think allowed you guys to hold up so well against the run game? Henderson coming in kind of hot coming in this game.
Guys in our building know how to do their job. So, doesn't really matter who we play. Doesn't matter how elite the offense is. You do your job, and guys are in their gap. They're not going to get much for running. So, we got a lot of dudes, a lot of old guys, and they're good at doing that.
It's another close loss. Does this feel any different than those other ones, or does it just kind of feel like some of the other ones that you've had?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's what we're judged on, wins and losses. So, no, the feeling is always the same.
How does the mentality, urgency, whatever change when you guys are trying to keep you guys are behind and you're trying to keep the lead exactly where it is?
Yeah, obviously, we know our offense kind of can catch fire and get hot at any moment. So, when we're down like that, it's fighting tooth and nail just to they get in our red zone, keep them to 3, and because we know our offense can get hot. So that's kind of the mentality, I guess.
Do you guys feel more pressure, for lack of a better word, in those situations when you're trying to, if it's a one-score game and you guys are trying to prevent it from going to 2?
Yeah, that's a specific situation. I guess we practice at the end of the game. That's a 4-minute situation. We got to get the ball back. Can't allow any points. So it's a specific situation we rehearse. I don't know pressure. If there's any more pressure, but it's obviously a do or die mentality.
Sticking with the pressure theme, obviously there's a lot of pressure surrounding the program right now. None of you guys continue to block out outside noise as you kind of roll through the season.
Yeah, obviously taking that into account is irrelevant for us. As a defensive unit specifically, we're gonna keep playing as hard as we can, keep doing our job, and offense too. So it's irrelevant to what we're trying to accomplish here.
Does that come from the team leaders? Like, where does that come from that you're not letting that kind of bother the team right now, even though there's a lot happening?
Yeah, I think it comes from that. I think guys on the team know that we got good players. We got a lot of good players and guys with a lot of pride. That take pride in doing their job and what they're here for, and what this university stands for.
2 weeks left. Bowl game kind of out of the picture now. What can you guys accomplish these last 2 weeks? What are you playing for?
Yeah, obviously, guys are playing for pride. That's the main thing at this point. Came back for a 6th year. A lot of these guys did, and we didn't come back to, give up on the last 2 games.
Adrian up front kind of laid out a lot of his injuries a little more specifically. What does that do as a teammate of his to see? I'm sure you guys are all sacrificing physically in different ways, but for him to opt to play instead of having season-ending surgery type stuff, what does that say about his character?
Yeah, obviously he is the leader of this team. He's the leader of this team, so he understands that. He understands his role, and there's not a better teammate on the team. So really respect him and what he stands for.
JoJo, another guy like that. I know you're close to him. Seemed emotional for him out there after the game today. What can you say about his effort and what he's playing through?
Yeah, JoJo's gonna lay it all on the line regardless. He's working through some stuff, and just glad to be able to play another game with him out there on the field. So, it's tough. I only have hopefully 2 games left with him, and so just the teammate he is, the friend he is to me, the brother he is to me. That it's tough to see that fleeting.
Thank you.